The Charles Richardson Show is uncensored and is for adults only. Mature or immature, doesn't matter.
Okay, everyone, it's 2:30. Time for dinner. 'Cause on Thanksgiving, 2:30 is dinner time for some reason.
Oh, my, Lois, those sweet potatoes look delicious.
That's the stuffing, Ma. Now put on your glasses before you run over another black guy.
Oh, this looks fantastic. I can't wait to poop this out. Hey, who's gonna get the Thanksgiving dump trophy this year?
You are!
Dad's gonna get it!
Who else? Love it.
Hello, my name is Melvin Atwater, and I'd like to talk to you gentlemen out there about something we all know about. It's called testicular drift, or, if you will, in the colloquial and the crude, ball drag. It's when your pants are a little too tight, and they force your testicles into one or the other pant leg. It's called ball drag or testicular shift because as you walk or sit or move about, they gradually move to one part of your pants or the other. Now, I've corrected that, and I've done it with this neat new pair of shorts called the Atwater Lift. As you can see, there are panels here. I'm sorry, this is radio, so you can't see anything, can you? All the better. There are panels on the front, panels on the back. You take out the siding, you put yourself into the pants, and then you have someone else lock them in place. Or you can do it yourself if you buy the handy Atwater Pant Lock. This is something you can take with you on vacation or take with you anywhere where there won't be another person to help you out with your pant. Melvin Atwaters.
Do you have a small beaver? Or maybe a big beaver? Are you tired of your beaver being soaking wet after hours chasing her in the park? Then this is the product for you.
Beaver Retriever. Make your beaver come when you want.
This small whistle attracts beaver from all over. One blow on the trusty Beaver Retriever, and you'll be amazed at how fast your beaver comes. Running.
Beaver Retriever. Make your beaver come when you want.
If you're a beaver owner, you'll know that there's nothing worse than an unruly or unkempt beaver. But with new Beaver Retriever, you can be assured of total beaver control.
Beaver Retriever. Make your beaver come when you want.
Ah, good beaver. You love being stroked.
Hey there. I saw you using that public ATM and then sticking your finger in your mouth. I see you like to take risks. What's your name? Niti. Humanity. What's yours? Coronavirus. Oh no. Come on, girl. Why don't you take off that face mask so we can get infectious? My name is Corona. My viral Casanova. I'll enter your persona from China to Barcelona. You cannot fight me with karate, 'cause I'll enter your body. Make some carbon copies and get you very snotty. Infectious. Touch your eyes and mouth. Corona. Sitting in a crowded place. Corona. Shake a stranger's hand. Corona. Travel to a foreign land. Corona. Not as bad as AIDS. Corona. Still much worse than SARS. Corona. Started in Wuhan. Corona. Now it's on your hand. Corona. My name is Corona. I'm a viral Casanova. I'll enter your persona from China to Barcelona. My name is Corona. I'm a viral Casanova. I'll enter your persona from China to Barcelona. Infectious. Everything is under control. The public is advised not to panic. We will all die one day. Corona.
Live from the Raw Talk Studios in Southwest Florida, it's the Charles Richardson Show.
Whoa there, stuff.
Whoa, little doggy.
Hey, a little bit of we went mute for a second. Oh no. What's up, everybody? It is the Charles Richardson Show on a Friday, November 20th, 2020. We are happily less than 41 days away from the end of this godforsaken year. And yes, I have went ahead and did a fresh face because, damn it, I see. Well, actually,
I
just
slid-
there.
He's just wordless.
Yeah.
I slid in too fast to
Oh my god.
notice.
Yeah, you slid. That's what David said. Oh, I slid in too fast. Honey. That's okay. Just I can't feel
No,
you yet.
that
Keep going.
you need the Jawapner music for.
Keep go. Oh, we really?
Jawapna.
Oh, we get the Wapna.
Yeah.
Do we really need the Wapna?
Oh yeah.
Oh boy. Hold on. I was not prepared for this.
So what kind of crap are you going to start tonight?
All I know is Miss. All I know
more
is
than you started
wait.
last night.
Wait. Shut up, both of you. So I'm over here getting a text. By the way, we finally synchronized everybody except for David. He could care less about the chat. But we finally synchronized everybody to go ahead and do like the private message thing on Facebook. So Mo, Karen, me, Alyssa are all on there. Even though Alyssa,
You left
again,
me out.
I did, because you only hear half the time anyway.
You kind of make it easy to do so. Anyway.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I mean, you kind
Shut
of
up, Mo.
You kind of like you're kind of
Dodge
easy to
driver.
better than a Ford.
I'm trying to listen to Charles.
Will
You
you
two.
guys stop it over there? Get a room.
Sorry.
So
thought we were
Mo
moving.
actually has, ever since he started, he's actually come 15 minutes, 10 minutes early before the show. And Karen's like, oh, and Mo goes ahead and comments, I might be a little late, but I'm still going to be there before 7. So, oh, wow, thanks, Mark. Who's this younger guy? Anyway, don't worry about it. I'm not that young. So Karen's like, oh, don't worry. I usually slide in about 6:59. I'm over here like, shut up. He's a good little soldier. He shows up on time.
Oh man.
And it's like, I think she meant to say, I would never teach Mo any bad habits.
Exactly.
So I go ahead and obviously I did do the last thing, which is, at least he shows up on time. And you like, I would never. It's like, you're right. I would never show up on time.
Do as
You're
I
right.
say, not as I do.
So Miss 659 over here slides in literally right at the last comedy bit, and it's like, well, hello 707. And it's like it's
Make
like
myself a T-shirt.
Yeah, right, Miss 707. Everybody's gonna wonder what the hell. Oh, that's the time I usually come on the 7 o'clock show.
That's all right.
Because there's nothing to do between 7 o'clock and 7:08.
Yeah, no need to build chemistry.
Yeah, right. No,
Hey,
no
you're
need for
talking
that.
to Alexa.
Alexa,
Is
shut
Alexa
up.
working?
She's over here talking.
Oh, yeah. Well, I plugged her in and apparently.
See,
Shut
you
up.
touched her.
Yeah, I touched her. No wonder she's making a complaint.
She's yelling.
I touched Alexa, and it's like, don't touch me, get away from me.
Well,
That's
What?
not what she said.
I
She
would've
said,
been
don't
here
touch
on
me here,
time.
touch me there.
Oh, wait a minute. Do I shut the music?
yes.
Okay. Here we go.
Oh, okay.
Everybody sit back,
Shall we
relax.
start with that? Okay, so last night David's like, you better be ready. Once the kids are asleep, he goes, you better be ready for me. So I'm like, all right. He goes, don't take those sleeping pills. So I didn't take my sleeping pills. I not only didn't take I didn't take any pills to make sure that I was awake and ready.
The question is, did David take his pill?
Obviously not. Because he rolls over, everybody's asleep, puts his hand on my hip. I'm like, oh yeah, we're gonna get started.
Yeah, here we go.
And I'm waiting and waiting, and I'm like, okay, what's going on? So I just kind of tilt my head over and
I didn't say when it was going to happen. I said you better be ready.
That's the
Yeah.
best part about that gamble.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Somebody did not achieve liftoff at the time that
No.
was. Yeah, that happened.
Either way
Oh
you
my
win
God,
in that gamble.
the launch was scrubbed.
okay, it depends on what part of the gamble you're on.
Well,
I didn't win.
No,
I was
she
talking about
lost.
him. He's
he
the winner
won.
either way. Either he gets some good loving or he gets some good sleep. Either way, that's
He
amazing.
got
That's-
sleep.
Yeah.
See, if you would have held out, then you would have got good loving, then good sleep.
Yeah.
I don't know if that would have happened.
Actually, in all
But-
honesty, I don't go to sleep right afterwards.
No,
Well, shit, you must be Superman.
I clock
I
out.
don't know if that's the case.
I'm like,
No, I'm done. So
Yeah.
that's it. Let me get my sip of soda. And
that's right.
you have a
Oh
great
yeah.
night.
My
Hey,
throat's
go-
all dry, so let's get something to drink.
Go
and then
make
I'm
me a
out.
sandwich. By the time she comes back, she'll have to eat it.
Get the fuck
My
out of
legs
here.
don't- my
Go make me a
legs don't
damn
work.
sandwich.
My legs won't work. He's on his own there. I was
Oh,
very
yeah.
disappointed because then me, who has
Wait.
insomnia, was up all night long. I didn't go to sleep until 7:30 this morning.
Okay, did you finish yourself off?
No,
Oh, really?
Why
No,
didn't you just
she
wake
actually
him?
does not do that.
I don't.
Oh,
She
really?
will not.
That you know of.
That
No,
you-
I don't.
right,
I'm pretty
yeah, you know.
sure.
That's why she's
All
saying,
right.
"Oh no, I didn't do it."
If I had gloves, maybe I don't like the moisture.
What?
It's yours. What do you mean?
No shit.
How do you expect him to do stuff to it? You
I
won't
know.
even do
I'm
stuff to
proud
it.
of him. I really am. Like,
Sweet Jesus.
Do you
You
let
go.
him? Do you let him go down on you?
oh yeah.
Okay. So what the hell? What the
Without question.
hell?
What the hell kind of question is that?
I'm just making sure. I don't know what you do
But
over there.
he was my first.
No licking, no sticking.
Nope.
He was my first there.
Oh, so you don't even know if he's bad at it.
That's right.
Well, I mean, my ex tried.
Mo,
Fuck
go in
you.
my bedroom and go ahead and get her some experience.
Okay.
Yeah, my
Nicole,
came
cover
from a
your
job.
ears.
Yeah. Nicole, turn off the camera. You may not want to watch the rest of this.
This is not going to be pretty.
This is X-rated today. So yeah, no, he sawed his logs, and then I laid there
He
awake.
what?
It's called sawing logs when you're snoring.
Oh, sawing logs.
Yeah.
I thought it sounded some weird, like you
Oh,
had like some
no.
Arcadian twang there.
Yeah.
Oh.
I thought he got up on his Harley and started revving it.
I do not speak
He didn't get up on anything.
It's true, he did.
What did I do
So why
this
didn't
morning?
you get up on it?
David, do you really want me to tell what you did this
No.
morning?
Ooh.
Okay. Let's
So
just
you
put it this
get
way. He was happy this morning. I'm still waiting.
Oh.
Now hold on a second. Wait.
I did, in my
wait.
defense, I did tell
Man,
him.
she just put you out
She
there.
told me to.
She burned your ass,
but
dude.
she told me to.
She told you to
She
not make her get
She
off?
said, "Well,
I
if you
did.
have to, go ahead and do it." Fucking, of course I
If
have to.
you have
I wake
to.
up.
If you
Look, I wake up in the morning. A man's got morning wood. You're gonna use the motherfucker.
David.
I was just
David,
going to sleep.
what?
David, when she says, "Don't throw me a surprise birthday party. I don't want one." What are you gonna do? You're gonna throw her a fucking surprise birthday party.
That's true.
I
Yeah.
meant for him to do
I don't.
it. I'm not-
I don't want anything for my birthday. I don't. What the fuck are you thinking she's saying? Get
then
me something, bitch.
That's right.
That's
Then
what
she
she's
goes.
telling you.
She tells me this afternoon. She goes, "Well, tonight's my turn." I said, "Your turn for what?" She goes, "Well, you know what you done this morning." I said, "Yeah, but you didn't do that."
You know what you
I done
Sorry.
that shit.
That's
I
She goes,
provided
wrong.
the ass.
You.
She provided
Yeah,
the
she
ass.
provided the ass.
She was there, sir.
Yeah. She spread them cheeks wide.
You didn't get there on your own.
Did you?
That's right.
You split the sea.
Now hold on. No.
When you were
You're
done,
over.
you should have done muff dived in there and took care of that little
Now let me
girl.
ask you all a question. This
If
is-
you must.
This is
If you must.
This is serious.
Today's phrase of the day is "if you must."
I didn't want him to have blue balls or anything, so I'm like,
I mean, Mo, don't please. Only if you must talk about interesting things today. That's what. If you must.
I muff.
Listen, I muff. I mean, I must.
You must. I muff.
Quit muffing, David, and tell us what's going on.
at least I don't just push him away and say, "No, forget it. You're not getting anything." At least I let him go ahead. I
You let
let him
him.
do his thing.
All right. You're the same.
So
we know.
basically,
know.
are you for that particular instance? Are you just the corp that gets fucked?
Yeah, for
Pretty-
pretty
pretty-
much.
Okay. All right. I'm too tired to move, Dave. Just take me.
No, I did
Just
move.
whatever.
If it was in the wrong, if I wasn't in the right position, I'm like, oh, okay.
You guys living in a studio, right, with 2 kids?
How are you guys even doing this?
How? Yeah. Partition.
Yes.
But all the sounds obviously
gotta-
ain't coming.
They got to learn some now.
Yeah, right.
You got
Mom
the
and
Discovery
Daddy at it
Channel.
again.
So David, this is how you do it right here. So watch me, boy. Let's watch. I'm gonna go ahead and hurt Mama for a little bit, but don't say anything.
Watch
She likes
the
it.
thrust motion, son.
When
One
he
day
when he
you
gets
will be
extra
here.
game time, he knows what's happening. Go in the kitchen, close the door.
Wait till he looks
Shut
up
up.
at you and say, "You guys are gonna have sex, aren't you?"
Yeah.
Fuck you!
Yeah, that's exactly
Yes,
it.
that's exactly it.
That's it. The joys
So-
of living in Arcadia.
Why are you late again?
Yeah, right.
I thought you were gonna go on this
Oh,
story about your.
because
Now we're talking about your
people
love
are-
life.
I'm
What's
telling you
going on?
what, and I'm sorry for my mouth in advance.
Oh, really? Because we censor everything here.
I know,
Are you
but I
fucking
usually
kidding me?
don't. But I'm telling you, people are stupid, motherfucking retarded.
Oh!
When it rains.
Why would you say the word retarded?
Because when it rains,
Yeah, I know, right? Screw motherfucking. It's like retarded. What the hell?
That's a
You know,
terrible
that's a bad
word.
word.
They are motherfucking special out there, okay?
they're
You
special
goddamn
something.
motherfucking sorry ass son of a bitch and retard. Well, what do you say retard for?
Yeah, for real.
When
Come
it
on, bring that down.
rains, it's like their brains just go to mush or something.
Oh, that's right. It did start raining.
Yes,
didn't
it did.
Okay.
And these people, so I get behind a guy
gonna
he's
get
going
hot again.
20 miles an hour.
You hear that, David? She got behind a guy. She probably got more action than you did.
Yeah,
enough.
I might have gotten off.
Did I
from
throw that
one.
off on that one?
So I decide, okay, take the right lane. You're gonna pass him. So then the guy in front of me in the right lane decides, oh, I'm gonna turn. But why bother getting in all the way in the turn lane? God forbid I get in the turn lane. So now I'm having to slow down to almost a stop. The guy that's doing 20 miles an hour is still back there. So I accelerate, put on my turn signal to be nice,
Right.
and motherfucker went up to like 70 miles an hour. I kid you not, would not let me in, and then like zigzagged through traffic. Like,
Are you the only
where was that
Floridian-
gas like 2 minutes ago?
Are you the only Floridian that lives in this state that
Yeah.
uses their turn signal? You let him know what
I
you were
know.
doing,
Yeah,
so
you
he
shouldn't
can
do
screw
that.
with you.
He's
Fuck
like,
them.
oh,
Maybe
she's
that's
not
the
doing
problem.
it.
You know how to drive in Florida.
I
Come
do.
on now.
That's right.
Oh, I was so pissed.
Yeah, you should be pissed at yourself.
And then you make the turn.
You showed them your hand.
You gave
I
him the
did.
strategy.
That's right. You gave it away.
I did give him the finger. Not that he cared. But and turning to Peachland from
You've done it
Veterans.
the wrong way.
And the
It's
guy
that
in
way.
front of me is making the turn and hits the brakes. Like there's nothing in front of you and you're turning. Why are
he's
you
being
hitting
a
the
dick.
brakes?
He's being a dick. That's
So
why.
then I take the left lane. Oh, he takes the left lane in front of me and then just like floors it. You were braking in the turn, but now you're going to floor it. I just want to run them all over.
No,
Who
you know
the
something?
fuck owns a car and has a goddamn LED pod light set up on their fucking hood?
Not one, but two.
Every dumbass that can.
Oh, he
afford
was a
one, I
dumbass,
guess.
all right.
Yeah.
Because there's
I
a lot
wanted
of
to
them
get out
out
and
there.
stamp
I hate
it on
that
his forehead.
stupid stuff, man. Like, I'm really glad you got some really pretty lights, but you're kind of screwing me over here.
Did you buy those from Wish?
Jeez.
Probably.
Probably came in after you ordered it 10 months ago.
With his dildo.
Stupid Wish.
Dildo.
You know, Wish does
With
do
the
that. I have
LED
a friend,
lights.
I have a
Yeah.
friend that got sex toys. They have no idea why they received them.
Why do you think it's Wish? Oh,
They
I
don't know
wish
why
I
they
could.
got-
I
right.
wish I could get off. Oh, there you go. Wish granted.
I've always wanted a big black dildo.
Purple.
Thanks, Wish.
I always wish I could have a cock inside me more than 4 inches.
That would be the Wish ad, too.
His
Charles, what are you saying?
Huh?
What are you saying?
Oh, that's right. That was me saying that out loud. I'm sorry.
his mom actually called me and she's like, "You're not."
I don't
want to
hear it.
Then plug
No,
your
no, no.
ears.
I want to hear it.
Oh my
She goes,
God.
"You won't believe what I just
Take
ordered
off
from
your-
Wish."
take off your
and
headphones.
I said, "What did you just order?" She goes, "I know it's going to take forever to get here, but it's going to be worth it." She goes, "Because I finally got myself a dildo." And I'm like, I said, "Oh,
Double-sided?
well, that's nice." And she's like, "Yeah, and it's a pretty purple too." And I'm like,
Wow.
"All right."
Does it matter what color dildo you have?
Right?
Like,
That's my
it-
question.
Is it a thing? Is like
That's
is
my-
that
Not
like a
for
thing?
me.
I'm like saying, well, who cares what color it is? It's going to be soaking in your grease anyway. You're going to dip it in the deep fryer? I mean, come on, who cares?
Ours rarely lasts long enough to even bother with what color they are. So, we
What?
Just, yeah.
What are
we
you talking
breaking
about?
dildos?
We broke like
You
6 of them
broke
now.
a dildo?
We break all them all.
What type
we
of
should
fucking
be testers.
what type of vagina do you have?
Freaking Iron Maiden.
It's the
down there.
operator over
Do you
there.
have that freaking thing wrapped around with caution tape? Jesus
Yeah, what
Christ.
Standing.
Right? See?
She's breaking dildos over
David, do
here.
you still have one, or are you potting like, pocket change?
What's going
I
on,
mean-
David? Give us some feedback.
What's going on over here, man?
Like
Oh,
if
it's all-
You know what? You're like freaking. You're like Evil Knievel every time you enter her.
Holy
he's
cow.
the Hulk for a reason.
No, I don't know about that.
What did they
If
call
you say
the,
that? Whatever.
the cave in Aladdin? The Cave of Wonder.
No, it's the Cave of Wonder,
Touch
all right.
the wrong thing and
Who
it just
disturbed
closes
my
down on you.
slumber?
Honestly,
I'm wondering if I'm coming back out.
I honestly don't know what we do to him, but I do know I do not recommend the one with beads in it. If you are anything
Beads?
past like
Yeah.
just a slow type love person, don't get the beads.
Oh, really? They're too fast. They make you
Oh,
squirt
no.
too fast.
I don't know. We end up breaking them, and the beads go like everywhere. So
Ooh, in like
Inside it.
Everywhere
No,
inside.
inside
I was
it.
like saying, does Dave have to do surgery?
Mo's like reaching up in there. What?
Sylvia says, "Made in China dildo." No, that comes with a free coronavirus.
Made in Wuhan.
Mother Wuha.
Joke's
We
on
gotta make
you.
you Mother Wuha.
It's all right.
Whoopee.
You'll be fine, Karen. Just
I
throw
know.
some mouthwash on it.
that's
Yeah,
right.
Here, I got some
Fine.
peroxide. Just.
There you go. Slide it on in there.
Yep.
That's
Oh, that's right. I forgot mouthwash is the.
Yes, mouthwash
That's
is,
right.
is the new killer.
It's the new killer.
So wash your mouths. and wash
Yeah.
your ass.
So
Wash
no,
your ass.
so mouthwash you can still find on the shelf, but you can't find toilet paper.
Right,
again.
my. Okay, hold on.
I know, and you can't. I've been in like 7 different grocery stores. And no.
So actually, my wife did go ahead and find out that Walmart does have toilet paper, and she
nice.
bought the last 2. So they don't have toilet paper anymore.
Oh. Okay, don't go there, Nicole.
That's why Charles made the machine gun nose blasting. Those beads don't need a gun. What? Machine gun nose? No. Oh, noise. Okay. Yeah. That's actually, I did that like 10 minutes ago. What
I'm
the
so
heck?
glad that she said something like
Yeah.
that because I'm just getting to know her. So I had something. Actually, it's going to be one of our memes tonight. But I had something that I was going to send to her that I sent to a few other women. I was like, I don't know her enough yet to know if this is her type of humor, so
Oh, that's not that bad. Come
I'll just
on.
wait.
You muff
Oh,
try.
it's pretty good.
Yeah, you muff try.
You muff try.
I know, but I don't want to piss somebody off. Like, why the hell is she sending me this?
Why
So
not?
what?
Why are you such a prude?
Yeah, don't. Yeah.
God.
Hey,
on
look.
now.
Give people a chance.
The guys that you've sent.
Oh no, I don't
forget
mind.
What, David? What?
The
Nothing.
people I what?
I don't know. Say it.
Oh, nothing.
No, he's talking about the people that I've accidentally sent pictures that I was sending to him, but ended up sending them to the wrong people.
What?
Oh
Yes,
boy.
and it's
we went
more
to-
than
we-
once.
listen.
No, wait. Let me cue up the music again. What's
Please,
going on
breaking
here?
report.
Da, 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 da.
Here it
Oh my
comes.
God.
Show it. Tell us.
Tell us more. Tell us more.
Go
Okay,
for it.
so I have a tendency to multitask, and I was sending.
Since when?
I always multitask, so I'm answering
here's-
several
here-
messages at the same time.
Here's
and
an idea. Multitask by getting in the car and getting here on time. That's a multitask.
I'm not allowed to text and drive, so I had to stop. No,
Oh.
just teasing.
Sorry, go ahead. I don't know what I'm thinking.
So I was sending him a picture, and I ended up the first time that I made the mishap was through text messenger, and I sent it just somehow ended up sending it to someone else in my contacts, and I got this nasty message back about how dare you? Why are you sending nudes to my boyfriend? And just going off. Well,
How dare you,
I
Karen?
know. I tried
How
to explain that it was an accident,
No,
and
it's
it really was. And she's like, "Well, why do you have his number anyway?"
Why
I'm
not?
like,
Ooh, why do you?
Because we know each other, and I don't know if it was a client. I don't know if that one was a client. The other one was
Wait a minute.
two gay men.
What type of client are we talking about here?
One of his customers.
Uh-huh.
But
Okay,
we
I see.
hauled-
It's
Red light
it's-
district
Yes,
line.
yes,
right.
exactly. We hauled a four-wheeler for them, and we were also doing tree work for them. So in the midst of the tree work, he asked me a question. At the same time, I was talking to David, and I was talking to a friend of mine, and I sent a picture to David, but ended up sending it to the gay couple. So,
How did they feel about that?
well, he said, "I don't
Well,
believe
I
you."
don't really
went-
think they were completely gay.
I guess not.
Were you invited?
No, they talked to him. I didn't show up the next day. I was like, I can't.
She
can't
pulled
even
up
look at
in
them.
front of the house, dropped me off, and she fucking
I was
flew out of
gone.
there like a jet.
I was gone.
Why?
Because I was so embarrassed.
She was multitasking.
She was multitasking.
I was so embarrassed. He was very he's like, no, it's fine. I just want to let you know that you sent the wrong message or the message to the wrong person and this and that. I'm like,
No, I
really,
didn't.
this is really unprofessional, and it was a mess.
Girl, you so nasty.
Yeah, right.
And then I put it on Snapchat one time,
Dave, you dog.
and I was sending the picture to him again.
No,
and then
you
I-
weren't. You sent it to
I
somebody
sent
else
it,
by mistake.
I sent it to Snapchat in my story.
Oh.
So then I'm freaking out because I don't.
What's your Snapchat again?
I do not
I saw
know
that one,
technological. I'm so bad with technology, so I'm screaming and I'm asking my daughter like, "How do you delete something from your story?" She's like, "What are you talking about?" I said, "Snapchat, hurry, tell me, what do you do?" She's like, "I don't know." So I messaged my
You're
daughter who's
screwed.
at work, and I'm like, "How do you get something?" The whole time this thing's still on Snapchat.
You got to wait 24 hours before it expires. You better hope and pray
well,
nobody
you
sees
can't
it.
delete it.
Yeah, you just hold down
I
the
didn't
picture
know
and then
that.
but like that's like everything else on your phone.
Oh.
I didn't know that. So Tori goes, so when I ask her, how do you delete a picture from Snapchat in your story? She goes, why do you need to who cares why? Just hurry and give me the
So
information.
you wouldn't even tell her why?
Oh, I did eventually, but I like
Well, she
this
saw it.
time sensitive.
Did you?
Oh, Tori did,
Oh, yeah.
but then I had to I
Done.
said, go back and check.
Could you
make sure it's
imagine
off."
like oh, you know what? I have actually a story close to this. I used to work for Walmart, and Walmart they
sorry.
have a team of managers, a team of salary member of managers, and there was this lady. I won't say her name. She was evil. Just everybody feared her. She didn't talk to you. She screamed at you. She was just a scary lady.
Jeez.
And then for some reason we were friends on Facebook. So after I left the store, I went to a different store, and like 2 months later, I get a message from her from Facebook Messenger. I answer. I said, "Oh my God, like yeah, like what can I do for you? And like what, like why are you messaging me?" And she says, "Can you please explain to your father that I am not interested in him, that I do not want to see his penis, blah, 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 and all this stuff." And then I messaged her back. I said, "Why don't you just block him? Because like that's your business."
How do you do that?
like I don't know. And that's exactly the next question. How do
You
I
do it,
block
yeah.
him? I said, click on his name, pick block. You know, tell the reason why and whatnot. I've received many actually messages for that. My dad just going down my friends list and sending them dick pics and all this kind of stuff. And the worst part about it was when I turned on my Facebook, there was in his story just his big old dick with saggy balls in the story.
Nice.
And it was still on there 5 hours later. It's like, how has nobody reported this?
No.
I just saw a friend of ours, and he got he has a really nasty wound from a stingray bite, and he was showing the pictures of the wound, and then he shows a picture, obviously sitting in the hospital bed, and it's in his inner thigh. And so I commented on it because I was like looking, and then I'm like,
Is that a vagina? I'm just
no. So I was like, I don't think he intentionally meant for this picture to show. So I said, you are showing a little bit more than the wound. Laugh out loud.
Mm-hmm.
So then he private messaged me. He's like, I'm so sorry. I just took it down. He goes, I hope I didn't offend you. And I'm like,
what you should have asked him is that an undersized penis or an oversized clitoris, sir? See how that went.
Karen, do me a favor.
What?
The USB charger for this, can you plug it back in? I think that's why I put Alexa.
No.
Please. Thank you. Because
Let's go, Karen. Earn that multitasking skill.
Yeah, come on,
Keep
multitask.
talking. Put it in. You know where to put
Yeah,
it in. You've been
stick
doing
it
this
in.
for a while.
stick it in the hole.
David, show her how to stick it
I don't
in.
know where the hole is.
Where's the hole? Go to your
It's one.
phone.
It's
Put
one
some
of the
fucking hair around it.
Okay, here's the end. This is the
I
tip.
had the end.
You have to put
Hey,
it in the
David.
hole
Of where?
of the plug.
Oh, of the charger?
Yeah,
There's one already
the,
in
the
it.
charger.
What
Well,
do pubes and
Take that one
parsley
out.
have in common?
What's this one
Do
plugged
what?
to?
What
probably
do
Alexa.
pubes and parsley have in common?
What?
You just push them aside and keep on eating. Karen liked that.
Of course she likes that.
God bless you. Stay in the corner.
Yeah, stay over there.
Where's your
What's
mask?
going on?
I know.
6 feet.
Do we need to get your mask on?
Jesus.
So
damn mask.
then he goes into this whole, and I'm like, look, I've been in the medical field for many, many years. I said, so I've seen just about any part that's out there. He goes, oh, okay. So do you
So
do
what does this
private
look
care?
like?
And I said, yes. And I said, actually, that's all I do now. And so he says, well, are you available? And he goes, what's your
Ooh.
hourly rate? And I said, $17 an hour. And he goes, I said, but don't you get wound care nurse? He's like, yeah, and isn't that kind of high? And I said, actually, that's kind of low.
It's like I don't need an hour. I just need a half hour,
Yeah,
maybe
well,
15 minutes.
He can take his half hour. I saw what he's got. No. I'm teasing.
The pool was cold, Karen. The pool was cold.
He was in a warm hospital bed.
Speaking of cold,
warm. Have you ever been warm in a hospital?
It is. If you're telling me it's cold these past few days, suck it. Really? Don't say it's cold.
It
these
has
past
been
few days.
cold.
You.
no,
Just
hell
speaking of
no.
cold.
This
Not
weather's
David,
been
me.
awesome.
All right, thank you.
No,
Very nice weather.
I went up and I had my gallbladder taken out. No, my appendix was the last one, right?
You had
Yep.
your penis taken out. Okay.
Anyway,
that was when he was 5.
That's been a long time now. It's right there in her purse.
But,
Go ahead
anyway, I was up there getting my surgery done. I got my surgery done and everything, and I'm waiting in my hotel room, or not the hospital room.
I was like, what hospital did you
Jesus
go to?
Christ, hotel room.
And I was up at Sarasota Memorial, right?
Yeah. Do I need to tell
And,
the story?
Yeah, go
I
ahead.
think so.
Lord.
Something
It's almost
caught in
like
my throat.
it's almost like Alyssa
Something
freaking reading the
caught in your
news.
throat.
I would offer you some of my water, sir, but we're not doing that.
I don't think so.
nowadays.
Yeah.
No, so
I
these
wouldn't drink
nurses
after you
we're
anyway.
all in the room.
Jesus,
we're
shut up.
We're all in the room anyway, but they went to get him out of bed because he had to go have a test done for his heart.
Right.
And so he scoots to the edge of the bed, and she says, let me just check your incision while you're sitting here. So she lifts up his gown,
Oh,
and he's
boy.
still like dazed out from the anesthetics.
Hard as a rock.
Is it
And
big?
It wasn't hard.
It's throbbing.
So he looks down at her, and he looks over at me, and then he looks down at her, and he goes, just so you girls know, it's really cold in here. I kid you not.
Nice.
I like to have died laughing. I was like, David, really? And she goes, honey, it's okay. I'm just looking at the incision.
I didn't even notice.
Well, I
that
don't know about
there.
the intern. Her face was as red as
She
can
was
get.
so, yeah.
I'd be embarrassed too if it was that small. Gee whiz.
Look, there ain't nothing about me that's small.
I think of one thing.
He ain't lying.
I'm sorry. When somebody
Yeah,
lifts
you
up
know.
when somebody
Yeah,
lifts
you
up
know.
my skirt, they ain't gonna say just let you know it's cold before letting everybody else know. So I'm sorry there, David. You got one there. What the hell? Oh.
I was giving him the drink, and he complains because my lipstick
Yeah,
goes
I
on
don't know. That
the.
was kind of odd.
Yeah.
Yeah, Alyssa's like, what's happening?
What's going on? Where did I walk into? You
No,
walk-
I always walk in at the worst moment.
No, it's the best moment, actually.
This is not the worst moment. That was about 10 minutes ago.
That was kind of awkward. Yeah, poor guy can't, satisfy his wife over here.
Now hold the fucking phone.
Oh,
Nobody
you're right.
said I
You're right.
can't
That was
satisfy,
too
damn it.
Only if you must.
Only if I put this out here.
Charles.
Yes?
Karen and I are going to leave for 2 minutes.
That's
We'll
all
be
it
right
takes,
back.
huh?
That's all it takes.
Karen, is that really all it takes? 2 minutes?
2 minutes? Are you a
It's not
two-pump
worth
chump?
my
Three
time
and a
for-
half,
It's
okay?
not worth
It's
my time
3
for
and a
2
half.
minutes. That was my ex-husband. He used to ask me at like 10:50. He never like worked me into it. It was always, "You want to fuck?" Like, "Oh, sure, yay, let's go."
No, that's a
So I was
silly-
like, and I was.
So that's foreplay. You want to fuck?
Yeah, I was a diehard on watching the 11 o'clock news. So I look over and it's like 10:50. I'm like, okay.
Hey, listen,
yeah, I got time.
I got to face the TV here. Just pumpy doggy style while I watch TV.
Oh no,
while you
we
do
were
it.
done long before the news came on.
Long time.
Wiped up, showered in, back to
I know.
back to bed.
That's a shame.
That
It
is
was.
a shame.
That's a shame.
That's a waste.
Sorry,
All right.
Karen.
813-699-5353. Going to take a break. COVID strikes again. And it's not even talking about Biden yet. It's already striking, though. But we'll talk about it more when we come back. Don't go anywhere. Stay tuned.
Be kind and rewind. The Charles Richardson Show will be right back.
To remember the hands I
from the one and only Catholic Snatch coming at ya.
Don't be a racist, don't be a fool. Everyone is different, everyone is cool.
Everyone is cool.
Don't generalize, don't believe the lies. Racism is hatred in disguise.
Alright, we're gonna wind it up here now. People attend to it.
Just because you're Asian does not mean you are smart. Just because you're Brazilian don't mean you are a slut. Just because you're Jewish doesn't mean you're tight. Just because you're rich and fat does not mean you are white. Don't be a dick, 'cause I know I'm a hypocrite. Racism is wrong, unless you put it into a song. Just because you're Swedish does not mean you are fun. Just because you're American don't mean you own a gun. Just because you're Italian don't mean you can cook. Just because your skin is black don't mean you are a crook.
Now you're not a crook because of the color of your skin, yeah.
Don't be a dick, 'cause I know I'm a hypocrite. Racism is wrong, unless you put it into a song.
We got to focus on the love and not the hate now.
If you don't like this, try. Don't be a stereotype. Ooh, screw you, hippie. Don't fret, I get it. This song makes me a hypocrite. So what? I got the microphone.
It doesn't matter if you're colored red, white, or blue. If you're buff or brown, green or yellow, just be you. Have a sense of humor, but never be complacent. Don't perpetuate the rumors and yours be a business.
If you're Indian, don't mean you drive a cab. If you're Lebanese, don't mean you like kebabs.
No kebab
Just
for
because
you.
you're French, don't mean that you eat snails. But if you're Japanese, stop measuring the way. Don't be a dick, 'cause I know I'm a hypocrite. Racism is wrong, unless you put it into a song.
Alright, we're gonna do it one more time for the people in the back.
Don't be a dick, 'cause I know I'm a hypocrite. Racism is wrong, unless you put it into a song.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that was Catholic Snatch coming at ya.
Don't be a pussy. Call Charles now. 813-699-5353.
I want to go ahead and send prayers out to Sylvia. Sylvia's taking her coronavirus test. She said her husband was knocked up. Shot up with the COVID. So she's taking a test. Hopefully everything is a-okay.
It's a
Is
conspiracy.
somebody
It is a conspiracy.
injecting COVID now?
Why? And they're injecting bleach.
Yeah,
Why
they
not?
really do.
I mean, come on. I mean,
They told you to drink drink.
That must feel
Clorox, didn't they?
terrible to inject bleach into like your bloodstream, man. That must just like wretch.
some people get high off that shit. I mean,
That's
it's-
crazy.
I can't even imagine the feeling because, like, if they don't let the alcohol dry when they get you ready to do your blood work and it hasn't dried completely, that burns.
It stings. a
Like, I
bit,
can't
yeah.
even imagine shooting that into your blood.
That's
No.
terrible.
I
Thanks,
can't.
Donald Trump, for that too.
Right.
It wasn't literal.
It is Friday, everybody. TGIF, the weekend's right around the corner. I want to say thanks to all the affiliates that are carrying our show. Of course, rawtalkonline.com. That is our main flagship station. AlienXRadio.com. Lime City Radio is having us on Friday. Delmarva Talk Radio. We're on J. Parker Radio. IRN Broadcast. Radio KSCR is also carrying us on this Friday evening. And, of course, on replay, we got our two favorite stations, 920 WON, the Apple, and 940 WEAF, the Liberty. Only reason I'm saying those are two favorites because John gave me another set of the Superman files that we're going to be playing on Thanksgiving. Nice. So, yeah, he actually, I requested it. It's like, he's actually pitching it. It's like, hey, listen, do you want something to play on Thanksgiving? I'm thinking, yeah, sure. So he sends me a 12-hour file. I'm thinking, I can't upload this. This is too big for my servers. So it's like, can you give me some, like, broken up ones, like 12 episodes or something like that for 12, an hour a piece? Yeah, sure, I got that. Okay. And he said, all right, and it's a pain in the ass, but I'll send it to you. So he did, and I thank him for it.
Thank you, man.
That's right. So don't forget, Raw Talk Online on Thanksgiving Day. It will be the Superman Chronicles, 12 hours of Superman on rawtalkonline.com. Don't forget, No Holds Barred Radio Network, AOW Broadcast, Good Talk Radio, the UG.media, and that's it, because I crossed off Project Radio fuckheads. Get rid of those bastards. So anyway, I'm asked off mic what brought me to shave my beard.
Tell us.
And, well, Alyssa already said it does just to piss me off. I mean, that's part of the reason.
Yeah, every now and then you do it just to piss me off.
Yeah, I just have to do it to piss you off.
Test the waters, you know.
Yeah, right. Well, and another reason, too, is, and frankly, I'm not using any of your friends' mode to go ahead and make a judgment, but it's like, who's that younger guy on there? Yeah, I get that. And that's another reason why. Because gray in the beard means just, I can't think of a funny joke.
It's all right. He popped his head out when he was halfway through shaving. And
I
he
did
had
that on purpose.
He had the shaving cream right around here. I said, "Okay, Santa."
Giving her the impression that I may still keep it.
No, it was already gone at that point.
No, actually, it wasn't.
False hope.
It wasn't.
It looked like it was.
False hope for you.
So
sir.
anyway, I actually had a Zoom meeting, or a Microsoft Teams meeting, if anybody knows the difference.
Yes.
With my work, and I'm over here looking at myself in the camera. I'm thinking, there is a fucking forest growing in my nose, and I didn't even know about this. Why? Because I have hair down there, and it's like it kind of masks up the forest that's coming out of my nose.
Oh my god!
So you couldn't just trim your nose hairs and leave your mustache?
Yeah, exactly.
Shush, because I didn't know how.
Wax him.
Wax it.
Shut up! Don't give Karen any ideas.
Oh, she's been thinking about that for a while. She has to stare at your
No,
forest.
she's thinking about it for a while because she might get sued. It's like how bad she did it.
What the fuck are you gonna sue for?
She drew blood.
She did.
You vampire.
I don't get to stare at him anymore. I get to stare at the Dell screen.
Well, none
You
of
don't
us
have
see
to.
him
You-
unless we fucking get up.
Alyssa
I
gets
see
to
him.
see him.
I stare at
I see him
porcelains.
right in between the monitors.
Anyway, so it's like, you know what? No, I'm shaving it. I'm shaving everything.
Nothing wrong with that.
It's like, what's wrong with that? Why can't
Nothing.
you just
It
accept me
takes
for
years
this?
off your life.
See, I
Or
tell
off your
my
face
wife
Thank
anyway.
all
you.
the time.
Like, how old do I look now, there, Miss 63-year-old?
62.
Am I supposed to be honest now? That you
Well,
just,
no. Yeah, I mean, you can
cut me to the
you
core?
can
You're
be
not
honest.
62. She hasn't been 62 for at least
No, she's like,
10
what, you
years.
40, 45? You're 45. That's right. We determined that on your birthday, 45.
Am I?
Yeah, we
Wait,
know.
I thought it was 44.
Oh my god.
No,
No, you were 44 before your birthday, and then you turned 45.
That means you're only 5 years away from being half a century old.
And that means you're already starting your midlife crisis.
No, he is.
You should be.
Oh, he married you.
Not yet.
I mean, that would already start a
So
midlife crisis.
you're
She keeps
available.
telling me no.
What?
No,
well, you're
I
a
keep
bad
saying
husband.
yes.
That's why.
Not even a husband.
Oh.
We
Did
just
you
don't
not
have
go to
time.
sleep before loving time last night? Did you
You
not
did.
finish yourself and
you
not
dozed
take care
off.
of her?
You went ahead and
this
touched
morning?
her. You touched her hip, and that's it.
You're not,
Snores.
You're just feeding ammunition to this
Now
bad
hold on
husband
a
thing.
second, because I'm not one of the. Wait.
Hold
He
on.
wants
Because
to redeem
every-
himself.
A second.
Every session.
Linda. Listen, Linda. Go ahead.
Every session.
Mm-hmm.
He
We're-
calls
they're
them
sessions,
sessions,
right?
Okay.
It's a session.
Every fun time.
Every fun time.
No, wait.
So the rest of the time
Wait,
it's not
let's
fun?
let's get back to session here. What are you, a fucking doctor? Okay, your time is between 12 midnight and 12:30. Let's hop to it.
There's a fucking window, okay? It's 11 to 11:15. No, I'm just
There's a
kidding.
window, all right, and she's about to throw you out of it.
It's more like, it's more like between 11 and
She goes-
11:03.
She gets multiple times.
She gets multiple times.
What is that? What does
Yes.
that
Here
even
we
mean?
go again.
Why
he thinks
do-
it's unfair.
It is unfair.
Well, let me. Maybe they didn't teach you this in biology or health or wherever it is.
Teach
yes,
us, Dr.
a
Mo.
woman can go multiple times.
No,
absolutely.
no. I
But
understand.
It's not as good the first couple times. You have to build to that huge explosion.
I understand that, but if you continue the huge explosion
And
while
don't
it's
forget to
happening,
stimulate the clitoris. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
why is it that okay?
This is
If
Sex
you're
Ed with
gonna
Mo.
do a favor for your partner, why is it
a favor?
Oh, it's a favor. Karen,
mean?
you hear that? It's a favor.
I'm pretty sure she's winning on the
He's
favor
doing
board.
Okay, you know what?
a
You know what?
favor.
You know what? You know what? fuck this. If I'm going down on her for a fucking hour,
Oh,
for
man.
example, okay? If I was doing it for the whole fucking night, how is it not right for her to have to do that for me?
It's not. Didn't she suck your cock for 4 hours in Georgia?
Yeah.
Like,
Over top of
Are
a
you? But hold on a minute.
Wait,
I was
wait.
doing shit for 4 hours for her, not in Georgia. But that had to wait till we got to Alabama because well,
The fact
You
that
need
you're
time to
sitting there-
recharge, right?
I mean, the fact that you're sitting there, really protecting yourself here just shows how guilty you feel.
guilty. No.
You're a bad husband.
Okay, whatever.
I'm just kidding. It's okay. I'm sorry.
Fuck you up.
Please don't. Please don't.
No, that's what I want you to do to me.
I pay the,
Yeah.
Oh,
you need
yeah.
to,
Now
you
you're
need to
taking
use.
it-
You can't waste
Dave,
any energy
it's like
on me.
she's spreading them. Fuck me up.
Please.
Get in there.
Stuff that
Hurry
Thanksgiving
up.
turkey, buddy.
All right, listen. Next Wednesday when she comes in here walking all fucking bow-legged, then y'all fucking know.
You know what? I'll got $20 saying that ain't never gonna happen.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she's gonna break you before you break her.
Right.
She's breaking dildos.
That's
over
right.
there.
You know what?
Oh, hold on. Wait.
In the middle of you fucking her up, I could just see you going to bed.
Is it true or not true that you called what is it? When you throw the white flag?
Surrender.
Yes, you surrendered first. When we first
You
started our
tapped out?
relationship,
Really?
You tapped out.
Now, hold on a
2
sec.
weeks in,
You
he
tapped
asked
out.
me if we could just cuddle.
You're a pussy. God.
When I do that, I'm not one of those guys that just get up, get in, get out.
No,
or get up,
he's
get
not.
in, get
He's
off,
like,
and get
I
out.
work. I am the clit commander.
I-
I rub my nose in it.
Captain
You
Clitter.
know? Like, what's going on here?
I eat that shit like a fat kid eats cake.
so
That's
quickly.
the only way to fucking do it.
Oh my
Quickly.
God. Why do I see him building up so much there that he's just not
You know
able
what?
to?
So what's
He's
your
not
excuse
able to
for
go ahead
tapping
and
out?
provide.
This is what I'm gonna do for
That's
you,
not
David.
happening.
I'm
Because
gonna,
you can't go from once a month to one or once a month to
Once a month?
I'm
once
gonna
every
do-
2 to
I'm
3
gonna
months
do you a solid
to
now.
doing it like fucking 2 or 3 times a
on
fucking night.
Tuesday, so that you can
wouldn't really do that either,
prove that you're gonna
honestly.
have her walking bow
Even on my
I'm
best
gonna
day.
let you drop Davey and Kelsey off at my house, and they can spend the whole day there till you're done, and you can come pick them up when you're done.
They may be done in a couple of weeks.
So they can
So
sit there
are
and
you
play
pre-
PlayStation.
Are you prepared for them for 2 weeks?
That's fine. They're
don't know, man.
teenagers. They'll be fine.
Don't tell them that. They're
Yeah.
not teenagers
Don't
yet.
say that.
As long as they're alive, I did my job as caretaker.
Oh my God, that's what he
Yeah.
tells me.
Okay, so that's the
They're
point.
still breathing.
All right.
She
So
was
all
working-
I'm worried about is I
That's-
want to see if you walk in bow-legged on Wednesday.
She come in. She used to come in from work, and I'd be working, but we'd be working different shifts. And she come in from work, and she go,
You didn't
"The
do
di-
anything.
The dishes aren't done. The laundry's not done. The bed's not made.
Kids
What did you
haven't
do
done
today?"
anything all day.
I said,
Jerked off.
"Are the fucking kids alive?"
I don't want to. I don't want to involve myself in this one. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that.
I'm proud.
Listen,
I'm
And
proud.
the-
to say
wait,
and
wait.
our
If you
kid's
work,
not
if you work,
even home.
if you work till 3, I'm gonna play the music for us now. If you work till 3, and I don't get off till 6. Work, by the way. I don't get off work till 6:15. You mean to tell me they can't be like a little bit done? Listen, you took out the trash, and I said thank you. By the way, I didn't yell at you. By the way,
Excuse me.
excuse you. Yes, what?
Ooh,
Go ahead.
The table.
Who did dishes the other day?
What?
And cooked
Do
dinner?
you see the dishes there? I don't think the dishes
I
were
did-
done at all.
I did some of the dishes the other day. I did as much as I could, and
I-
I was in the middle of cooking dinner.
If I had a
too.
ruler, I think the ruler would be 6 inches above the
And
the
who
line
takes
of
Mondays off and sits and plays PlayStation all day while the pile of dishes sits
my day
there?
off.
Hey, hold on a minute. I do
What's
that.
your day off?
I don't have a day off.
Oh,
You
Saturday
got
and
Saturday
Sunday.
and Sunday, damn
Thank
it.
you. Thank you.
Saturday
Thank you.
and
What do you
Sunday
do on
with
Saturday
a
and Sunday?
5-year-old.
Exactly. Exactly. So you're still working.
But it's one kid.
Yeah,
Come
right. It's
on.
not that bad.
How hard can it be?
You
Actually,
Wait a
it's
minute.
harder with
Kid.
one.
I was gonna say.
First off,
I know who you're talking
Shut
about.
up. You're not helping me any.
it's harder with one.
Shut
than
up,
it is
Dr.
with four.
Snooze.
I'm
And-
sorry.
Well, he's very needy too. It's like he needs
You're-
attention
Who are we talking about, me
constantly.
or-
No, Steph.
Yeah, we're
well,
talking about
you
you.
too. But
the kid.
Jesus
Well,
Christ.
How is it in your house, Mo? She is watching.
So I'll say this. My wife and I both work. I work a little earlier than her, so she gets off a little later. But we work pretty much the same amount of time. What we sacrifice in our house so that when we come home and we're able to play with our kids and hang out with them and do things with them, we sacrifice cleaning. Now, I have a really good support structure where, I have some people that will watch our kids and then we just team up and do it on our one day off the first part of the day. So we sacrifice cleaning during the week in our house, and then together we team up and we knock everything out. I usually do like the cleaning of all the nasty work, clean the bathrooms, clean the lanai, take the trash out, the outside work, that kind of stuff. She does all the laundry, the dishes, sweeps the floors, and mops. So we got a pretty good system. So sorry, guys.
Why do you got to be an asshole?
We're fucking awesome.
Hey, listen, and listen. Okay, so as you can see,
son of a bitch.
Oh, shut up. As you can see in our house, the kitchen is like the most disastrous area ever. And that's like the thing that we both are going to team up on tomorrow.
Yeah, we
and we're
usually
gonna
do
just
it
go
on
ahead,
the weekend together.
and we're just going to go ahead and knock it out. Plus, we have no dishwasher, so we have to do it all by hand. So it sucks.
I prefer doing the dishes by hand. So when I was doing the dishes, that's how I would do it. And they would always complain to me, like, "Why don't you use the dishwasher? Like, it just doesn't come out right." Like, I don't like the way it comes
Charles
out.
prefers to do it by hand too.
But somebody definitely needs to take care of the lanai.
I know.
Because there's landmines.
Yeah.
I'll go next door and get the
dogs
excavator, and I'll
have-
take care of the
Have
lanai.
a bad habit of.
Hey, Mo, Nicole said
Yeah.
that she found toilet paper.
Yay for Nicole!
Yay.
'Cause I couldn't find any of it.
We
I did
get
look.
to wipe our ass.
Right?
Wipe our ass.
The only toilet paper they had at Winn-Dixie on exit 164 was not septic safe. So
Oh,
I can't
boy.
get it. It'll ruin my septic system.
Sylvia says, I look 32. Nice baby bottom face. She said, why late? I'm not sure if I understand that. Andrew from 9 Radio said that there's limits on household visits. Would be lifted by Christmas week. I think he's talking about Ireland. Inter-county travel also permitted to a brief period of time. However, the public will be asked to limit their interactions to one main gathering during Christmas period to help stop the spread of the virus. Listen, the states over here is crazy. I think it was almost 200,000 new cases yesterday.
Oh, it's out of control.
It's completely out of control. And we haven't even gotten into Biden yet. We haven't even gotten into Biden. And guess what? Donald Trump Jr. tested positive. And also our governor tested positive.
Oh, Dr. the crackhead?
No, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I
No,
know
not
who we're
DeSantis.
talking about.
No, I'm
That's
sorry.
not our governor?
Not DeSantis. Who was Charlie Crist? Yeah, I think that's him.
He's not the governor.
No.
He
Who is
was
he?
the governor.
He was previously, but
Oh.
he's not anymore.
But yeah, he got tested. He got tested positive.
Well, he's a fucking
Rick
idiot
Scott.
anyway.
Sorry, Senator Rick Scott.
Oh.
Rick Scott got tested positive for the coronavirus. So this is just kind of out of control here, and everybody, it's like, oh well, we shouldn't travel, we shouldn't do this. But here's the thing, though: if you're going to see family, these are people that you know. These are the people that you're not going to a big super spreader event.
You're not going to the Rockefeller Center.
Thank you.
The thing is,
You're not going to see the Rockefeller Center with that dumbass tree that looks like Satan. It looks like hell.
Satan.
the thing is, people might be traveling from one state to another to
Yes.
see family and things like that.
Yes.
So they may, They
have to go ahead and
they may be
and
taking a plane.
Yeah, they
may
have to
be-
gargle with mouthwash before
Better
going on. I get it.
drive. I drove
Yeah.
because I wanted to see my friend from a different state, so I drove myself.
Yeah.
So Trump Jr.
We went out of state. We drove too.
Trump Jr. and Rick Scott, two big names that tested positive. Of course, obviously, another 197,000 tested positive as well. So I'm sure it's all because of the rallies, and I'm sure it's all because of the parties and stuff like that during the campaign.
Especially the
I'm
Trump
sure it is.
rallies.
Well, it's going to be both. It's not going to be just Trump rallies. It's going to be both.
Oh, Biden didn't have rallies.
I wonder how many people have been diagnosed with pneumonia or
He had
bronchitis in the last
get-togethers.
month.
They didn't count as rallies.
I don't know.
They don't publicize that, do they?
No.
What?
But the hospitals are very full of patients with bronchitis.
But
and
here's the
pneumonia
thing:
right
is we're going to go through this whole shit again where we're gonna have to find toilet paper. We're gonna have to find
Yeah,
water.
it's already-
And that has nothing to do
people
with the
hate
virus.
up
just
on
so-
It
Shove
does. I know it
bullshit.
doesn't. But these people are freaking nuts.
It has nothing to do with the virus.
Are they
It's
gonna
a
stop?
commerce thing.
Are they
going to
stop? Are they gonna stop making toilet paper now? Are we gonna have
Yes.
to go back to?
Well, the thing is, if they
Go out and get a
shut
fucking
everything
leaf.
down again, then they're not. The factories that make the toilet paper are going to be shut
They
down.
can't. We can't shut everything down. We
First
can't.
off, the factories that made toilet paper were never shut down, even during the worst of the pandemic. And no, people don't understand how this works. First off, Charmin is in the United States, and Charmin is U.S. made, produced, supplied.
But not septic safe.
If
It's not?
trust me, 90%
Oh,
of
that's right,
people
because
don't
the-
worry about that anyway.
Because it's so thick. It's so.
Well,
it-
I
that's
don't
fucking-
care. I like
Thick and
Charmin.
plush.
Just
I have a septic,
just pump
so I
it
have to.
when it needs pumped. But the thing
Oh,
is,
yeah, I just
Charmin
got-
itself.
just remind me, Mo, if I ever go over there, I can't take a dump in your toilet.
No, you're gonna
It's
have
just
to bring
gonna-
your.
it's
It's
gonna plug it up.
BYOT.
No,
Bring your own toilet
no,
paper.
it's not going to go down.
If-
It's not. It doesn't
dumping,
happen.
It's not septic safe.
No.
It is definitely not septic safe.
If
It's not even our toilet
We
safe.
have a septic.
We have a septic? Oh, that's right, we
Yeah.
Hello.
do. Wow.
I need a marker for this so I can
oh
write
boy.
little words whenever I just show it to the camera.
so,
Go ahead, I'm sorry.
you realize that Charmin, if they wanted to, if this was a whole supply and demand type thing of, shortages, that Charmin itself, being right here in the United States, could very well supply the entire United States with toilet paper.
if they're
You have to-
if they're allowed to remain open.
They never closed.
They never closed, never.
But they didn't kick up production of toilet paper or then hand sanitizer. They finally, why did they kick up production of hand sanitizer? The government said to.
Ooh, hell, everybody's selling like their own version of
We-
it, their own brand.
Yeah,
The
it's
Circle
true.
K
There's-
has their own
yes.
There's a
brand
lot
now.
more than just the
Oh, yeah.
main
even
suppliers.
even the high end makeup suppliers ended up coming out with hand sanitizer.
But here's the thing: when you go ahead and you make your own hand sanitizer, guess what? Now all of a sudden, you're getting these ingredients there that this could cause cancer. We have to recall it. We have to recall it.
I
And
think that
you're
it's-
exposed to more shit.
I think it's the same company still making the same sanitizer, but how like some country clubs can have their own label on a beer.
Yep.
It's like a generic
That's exactly
version,
it.
and they're allowed to put their label on it, but it's still coming from the same
That's
place.
why I love when someone tells me, "Oh, I will only use this brand." Well, that's great. It was all made on the same line. Who
Yeah.
cares? I mean, same thing if you go and buy a Craftsman toolbox or you go and you buy a generic toolbox. Guess what? They were pressed in the same factory, came off the same line, just put a different emblem on.
Speaking of toolboxes, when are you gonna buy that toolbox? What's going on here?
What the fuck are you talking about?
I don't
you
know.
talking
You
about?
won't marry her.
Oh,
He will.
why you gotta call her a toolbox?
And not only that, he's got to call this out. So I'm still married,
Oh.
going on almost 30 years.
So it's
Yeah.
not that he's a bad
Oh.
husband. It's that you're
Bad
a bad
wife.
future
He got
wife.
his divorce right away, and I did not.
Why haven't you?
Yeah, what's up? What's the deal? Let's go.
Because
Since you're scared.
I paid for the attorneys the first 3 times. Why should I have to pay for it again?
Because you want to
want
marry
out.
David.
Because
Well,
you want
I don't
out.
have
That should be
time
it.
to marry David.
You know what? Go get yourself some toilet paper and you'll be
you
all
don't
right.
have time to go down to the courthouse and
I really
No
don't.
shit.
Better
No,
make-
no, wait.
My
Make
daughter's
some
getting
time.
married
Wait,
in March.
listen. I'm gonna be honest with you. Here's what really happened with our wedding.
Aw,
I ran out of vacation time at my work. I could not take off unless I was prepared to get fired. So what did I do? I went ahead and I talked to the director, not my supervisor, not their manager, the director of the center, and says, I'm going to be out for 4 days because I'm going to up to Tampa to get married and we're going on a mini honeymoon. Can we work some of this out? And they said, okay, you'll get one little blemish. Take the 4 days. We'll count it as one, like a sick. Because if you're sick 4 days, they're not going to give you 4 occurrences. They'll go ahead and give you 1. And I got it worked out. I made it happen. Yeah,
Karen.
How long have we been
if
together?
Someone 13 years. If someone
Isn't that
would
common
get
law by
married-
now?
David, you're
No.
a patient
They
man.
don't have.
They don't
the
have that in
common
Florida.
law down
Oh.
here.
But if David
Move
would
to Alabama.
accept getting married in the courthouse, I would have already married him.
Well, I already told you like a year
You-
ago. However you want to do it.
He wants a
we'll
big
do it.
wedding. Little
Well,
Miss
because-
over there wants his big wedding.
Oh my God!
Because he wants
just
to
like
tell
a
the
just
world
like a
he
woman.
loves you. You're making fun of him for wanting to
I don't-
Yes!
show your love. Like,
Yes!
really?
So-
This is why men don't open
Charles,
up.
shut
Oh
the
my
fuck
God.
up. You're not in this.
So
Don't
we were
want to
gonna
be
get-
in that.
We were going to get married 3 years ago. We picked the date, said this is the date we're getting married, and we get my son come up and he goes, "Oh, Caitlin and I are getting married October 20th." Now our date was October 29th.
29th.
So
Okay.
then one of our other unofficially adopted kids came in and said, "We need you to witness for us on October 31st at the courthouse because we're getting married." So we had 2 kids getting married in the same month that we were going to get married. Well, now we're helping the son with his wedding, and we're getting everything that we need for this wedding. There was no time, no money for
Wait.
our wedding.
I have a question. I have a question.
No.
How? Shut up. You're not involved in this. Question. How many weekends are there in the year?
52.
52. Thank you. So you had, what, 3-4 weekends? But what happened to the other fucking 48 weekends?
Because
Well,
he
the
wants
next-
a specific month.
Why
'Cause
is
he's a
October
woman.
29th so
I know.
important?
Why or what?
Why is October 29th so important?
It's our
that's true.
anniversary.
Okay. Well, see, October 15th was our anniversary.
And we got married on
And we got married in November.
16th.
Well, I want to get married in December.
Well, guess what? That's next month. Get the fuck down there and do it.
See, my wife and I, we were kind of forced to get married as fast as we did. Like, we were going to
Why don't you get married the
the
day
right
after
way.
Christmas? That's the 26th on a
That's
Saturday.
beautiful. Yeah, why
There
not?
you go.
That's his anniversary with his first wife.
Yeah,
So,
no, well,
so let's make it the right
yeah,
way.
right. So have him dress up in the Santa suit and tell her, hey, ho, ho, ho,
So
get
now,
over here.
now what you're saying is dates are important. A second ago, they weren't.
Yeah, true.
Well,
true.
yes
Pick
and
your
no.
story there, Trump.
Come on now. Anyhow,
Now you know why we
so
get along.
my wife and I were forced to get married because I worked at Walmart at the time when her brother had his situation and he passed away. Walmart would not give me the time off that I needed to go to all the fundraisers and foundations, and Adam
Right.
had 2 funerals, one down here and one in New Jersey because he was a firefighter in New Jersey. So we were forced to get married so that I can get on her insurance because I have my son Logan and he needs his medical insurance. That's really the only issue. So we got married on his birthday. Actually, we signed the paper. The people that were there for his birthday signed the witness thing, and then we turned in the license. But when her and I started dating was November 1st. So whenever we celebrate our anniversary, I celebrated on November 1st because I feel that my son's birthday it's for him. Even though we signed some paperwork that says we're married, I don't feel like that's our wedding day. So when we do the big party, or when she gets to wear the gown and all that kind of stuff, it'll be probably on November 1st, or if any other day that she wants. But if I were to pick, obviously, I would want to be on November 1st. And that's a logistics thing because now I don't have to buy a gift on November 1st and then whatever other date we got married. It's one fucking day. Right? This is the day.
But
Well,
why
a couple
do
of
it-
years ago, she wanted to get married in December because she wanted a winter wedding. That was all cool and all.
So are
the
you
only
guys gonna
problem
go
is
Number
somewhere
one,
where it was
the only
there's no such thing as winter in Florida, so
I
stop
understand.
that.
We were
Just
gonna-
They
stop.
wanted the winter decor.
But the
Christmas.
problem
You
is
can do that in July.
Tori's birthday is the 3rd, and then you have Christmas right around the corner too.
So
it's like,
So what month do you
So
guys
what?
not have things going on?
Right.
none.
Okay.
We have 8
Yeah.
children and 9
So
grandchildren. You
okay,
tell me.
there's 12 months.
So wait a minute. You mean to tell me someone? Wait a minute. So you mean
At
to
least
tell
one
me?
month has to be
One
free.
has to
Stop!
be light.
Stop! So you mean to tell me all your older kids couldn't watch your younger kids, so you guys can go ahead and get hitched?
Are you kidding me?
Oh no, they all want to be there. But don't you dare go get married and not
So
be
take
there.
them. Then you make it a whole family trip. Go do it.
Why do we need the government to tell us we're married? I
You
don't.
don't.
Exactly.
So then why don't you claim? Why'd you have to tell us that you weren't married? You could have just said we're married.
Because
But you didn't.
Offici-
Because the
we're
government
not
matters.
legally.
But she just countered that with why
How
do
long
we
have
to
you
the
and Nicole
government?
been together?
Oh, boy.
Together, we've been together 3 years, a little more than 3 years. We've been married for 2 of them.
See, they were quick to do it. Bam.
Yep.
And then the reason
So
we had
were we.
Emma so quickly
You're damn right
is
we
because
were.
she's older.
We were 2
and
years
that was-
together before we got
The longer
married.
we wait, the more dangerous
I'm
it is
not
for her. So
worthy.
we wanted a baby. We were going to have the baby before we even got married.
I'm not
What?
worthy.
1 year we dated. I asked you to
Yeah.
marry me the next year,
And
then we got married the
took a year
following
to plan
year.
the wedding. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah,
We were 2 years together before we got married.
that's good. I think that's
Yep.
a good amount.
So now we need Dickless over here and Facebook Karen to get together.
We'll get married on
and
the
let's
show.
do this.
Let's just get married
Who
on
the
the show.
fuck is Dickless?
You
I'm
wanna get
ordained.
married?
I can actually do it.
You want to get married on the
It's
show?
obvious not me.
Wait,
because my wife's satisfied.
wait.
You
Mo,
know,
Mo.
what?
Negotiations. Hold on.
Okay, my bad.
I asked him, do you want to get married on the show?
I'll get married on the show.
Okay.
We're having a wedding on the show.
We're having a wedding on the show.
Who's the
Who
best
hell is my-
producer? This guy. Who pushed that? Who pushed that?
He has that, but not a
Then
gas
hold on
sound.
a minute. I know who can marry us.
He can. He just said he's ordained.
Are you really?
Yeah. I did it so that I can marry my friend. You can get ordained
You married
right
your
online.
friend?
Oh, yeah, right online.
Yeah, right online. I'm an ordained priest. Some crazy religion starts with an L. It's about 17 letters long.
Listen, whatever you do, you better not come dressed as.
Lutheran?
Listen, you better not come dressed as a priest. I'm keeping my boy away from you.
No, I'll wear a black
Saying
shirt.
that.
Lazarus.
Lutheran.
No, you should
Oh.
come dressed as Johnny Cash.
I'll do that. Johnny Cash again.
Yes.
All right, guys.
There we go.
We're here because somebody killed my dog, and these two people want to be in love.
Man, I tell you what, music helps.
All right. Anyway, 813. So we got a wedding. Woo!
We got a wedding show.
Yep. What are we doing it then?
New Year's.
New Year's.
Ooh.
I have to get a divorce first, genius.
Well, hurry up.
Hurry the fuck up.
Move your
That
ass.
takes 30 days.
Takes
Take
less.
30 days. Okay, so
No.
It took me 4 days.
How?
My ex-wife and I went. It was no contest. When I left her house, I left everything. Everything we ever bought together. Anything,
Yeah, but then you have
all
to
I
pay
took
like
were my
$275,
clothes.
right?
No, she needed to pay $500 because I supported her ass for fucking 9 years, and if she
This
wanted
will
to get a
cost me
divorce,
30
she
bucks.
paid it. She only had to pay 110 because she cried at the register. But all they do is they give you this piece of paper that's like this thick, and you both of you have to sign the paperwork in front of the notary. They notarize that you signed it. They hand it to the judge. 2 days later in the mail, I got that my divorce was granted.
Leanne's going to comment.
Yeah,
We're going
I
to be
told
there.
you,
We're going to be there. We're going to be there. That's what Leanne says. It said it takes 6 months.
It does not take 6
That's what
months
she's
to
saying.
divorce.
Yeah, I know. If I post it in the paper, he has 30 days
Karen,
to
you're dodging.
reply to it. I know. They're all calling me out, damn it.
Damn
Well,
right.
it's
We're
about
calling you out
time
too.
We make you an honest woman
Get
here.
your ass married. Hurry up.
Jeez.
You guys at least have a ring or something? I mean, we can always go ahead and get a box of Cracker Jacks, and you can guys
I
use the
gave
ring
it
there.
to my grandmother who was dying, and I haven't gotten it back.
Oh, God. Oh, whatever.
Karen, you're
we'll,
just
we'll
fucking
make it
up
happen.
everywhere here.
Yeah, I know.
know.
Jesus.
Some type of multitasker.
Showed up late.
And
Mary
that's
and
not
David
true.
late.
My son, Chippy Chippy
Extremely
couldn't be
late.
here with his family anyway if we did that because they can't afford to be here then and then come back in March.
Well, they're all going to be here because they're all going to watch, right?
Well, then we would have to do it somewhere around the time Tori gets married because then they would all be down here.
No,
have
you
a
do
double
it here
wedding.
on the show. They can
When's-
watch the show and
That's
watch
not
you
the
get
same as
married.
being
Yeah.
here.
When's
They
wait,
can-
wait, wait, wait. When's Tori getting married?
December.
December.
March 13th.
March 13th.
Now we got to wait 5 months.
Well, first off, I'm not going to go ahead and
Hell
do
is
a.
your problem.
I'm not going to do a fucking show the weekend after the week of after Christmas. I'm not going to do the show. We're going to take the last 2 weeks of the year off anyway. So
No.
yes.
This is
I
my-
gotta miss the
usually
show.
do that.
Oh please, you're missing your own damn show.
This is my David time.
So yeah, so the 23rd and 25th, which would be December 23rd and 25th, Wednesday and Friday, and December 30th and January 1st, we're not doing a show. We will return January 6th.
You're a good boss.
For
Thanks
the-
for
for
giving
that.
us Christmas and New Year's off.
Well, I'm already going to give you Black Friday off, so jeez, my God.
You're the greatest.
I know.
What the hell is Black Friday?
It's
Just
basically
another
the whole
day
month.
Going in debt.
Yeah, right? Anyway, so
Can't argue that.
gumball machine rings.
There you go.
All
I'm gonna
right.
go.
I already
I'm gonna go
told-
buy a
I've got some
PS5.
cupcake rings
already-
laying around somewhere.
I'll talk to you about that PS5, by the way, experience after the break here. We got memes coming up, and we're going to have that all in good time. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Off to grab a beer. We'll be right back after this.
I wait, just tapping fingers on the floor for anything at all. I hate and all the emptiness that thrives on me now. Such a senseless tragedy. Thought there'd be more to me than bow and leave the stage. As I slip right through the moments in my way, and can watch them burn. Just wait, I'll show you all that you've done to make a man now. Such a senseless tragedy. Thought there'd be more to me than bow and leave the stage. As I slip right through the moments in my way, and as I step right through the motions that I make, and it was wrong all along, stupid me again. Let's take a moment here to walk you through, so you see it all. Such a senseless tragedy. Thought there'd be more to me than bow and leave the stage. As I slip right through the moments in my way, and as I step right through the motions that I make, and I leave you to reflections in my wake. Yeah, it was wrong all along, never be again.
Vipers coming on the way. Twisted dreams make me wanna play. Rising on the sounds of silence. Give me death and give me silence.
cooking them white rolls. This one's for the healthies. It's gluten free. Got mashed potatoes, styling, smiling, living it up in the kitchen. Got heels on, apron. Kiss my girl, she's so pretty. It's too hot. I told you to make it 350. I'm so hot. Woo, even my eyes are sweating. We hot. I'm making this look easy. We hot. Don't you be sneaking no rolls. The girls are cooking, hallelujah. The girls are cooking, hallelujah. The girls are cooking, hallelujah. 'Cause Thanksgiving never stops giving to you. 'Cause Thanksgiving never stops giving to you. 'Cause Thanksgiving never stops giving to you. Thursday night we on the couch. Turkey in my mouth. Go! Don't believe me, just watch. 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 Hey, 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 hey! Stop. Wait a minute. Let us pray before we eat it. Take a whiff, have a bite. Scotty, turn the TV up. Back and forth between the kitchen, the bathroom, and football. Let's take this game outside. I'm gonna teach you all a lesson. Too hot. I gotta take off these layers. Too hot. Oh man. All right, somebody get in some water quick. Too hot. Ooh, check out my new touchdown dance. Too hot. Oh man. Good game, everybody. Who's hungry for seconds? The girls are cooking, hallelujah. The girls are cooking, hallelujah. The girls are cooking, hallelujah. 'Cause Thanksgiving never stops giving to you. 'Cause Thanksgiving never stops giving to you. 'Cause Thanksgiving never stops giving to you. Friday night we on the couch. Turkey in my mouth. Go! Don't believe me, just watch. 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 Hey, 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 hey! Now before we end, I gotta say, I'm grateful for my family, but I'm really grateful for that turkey. Fork, knife, cut you up. 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 Saturday night we on the couch. Turkey in my mouth. Go! Fork, knife, cut you up. Fork, knife, cut you up. Fork, knife, cut you up. Fork, knife, cut you up.
We're back to the best show you have never heard of. That's The Charles Richardson Show.
Welcome back, everybody. 813-699-5353. Time to go ahead. Let's get over to our meme department. Not meme department, meme department, because that's the way we roll.
If we must.
If we must. That's right. I you know what? That was the phrase of the day, and it's been slipping on me.
It kind of goes right with it.
Shut up. There's a sign here. Don't overuse your vibrator, then wonder why you can't come off regular dick because you done Buzz Lightyear your vagina to a crisp.
Nice. That's true, man.
That's true, right?
That's the meme I was gonna send Nicole.
Holy fuck. Okay, so I can't describe these. These are like the children's toys where you put the shapes.
Shape sorter.
Shape quarter. Okay. And then there's at the bottom, there is some lady trying to put a freaking mattress into the back of a regular car. And obviously it's too. And the caption reads, "The reason these toys are critical as kids." It's the shape. All right, I get it now. It took me a while.
That's awesome.
I was blonde.
You know how many times that happened when I worked at Walmart? They'd show up in
can
this
only
little ass
imagine.
car, and it's like, are you serious, bro?
Really, where the fuck are you gonna put this up your ass? Because that's probably got a better chance of fitting.
You want me to strap it to the hood?
No, we don't need to. It's gonna fit right in the back seat.
Jesus.
The
That's
fuck?
why I like bigger cars. I've always driven
Oh,
bigger cars,
shut
like
up.
Lincolns and shit.
Yeah, you
True.
drive Fords.
Yeah, he's not compensating for anything.
No, not at all.
There ain't. You want me to show you? There ain't no reason for me to compensate for jack shit.
Well, you
Yeah,
got to watch
right.
the bongos, so whip it out, big boy.
That's right.
No, sit back down, sit back down. Too close. Yep. Jackass.
Here's Baby Yoda, and it says, "How the fuck a computer gonna ask me if I'm a robot? Motherfuck, you a robot."
For real, dog. That's some soft shit. There you go, Yoda.
Okay. A step ladder. There's 2 ladders there. One's an A and an A ladder, and the other one is just a
Step ladder.
step ladder. You're not my real father, says one of the ladders.
The one in the corner.
Yeah. Oh my God. The fuck? What is this lady got in her tits?
Toilet paper.
That's. Oh my God. That is toilet paper. The caption says me leaving everybody's house.
Right at her boob, she's got
Right?
rolls of toilet paper.
I mean, that's. Those look like some really big deformed boobs. Hang on,
Hey,
it's
if
coming.
Madonna could do the points, we could
Right
do
there.
the
Look,
rolls.
look. That's what I'm talking about.
I don't know
That's
what's going on
crazy.
here, lady, but you're turning me on.
Yeah. Who is this? This is the
Jeffrey
government.
Dahmer.
Jeffrey Dahmer. No one's gonna tell me how many people I can have for Thanksgiving dinner.
Oh my lord, that was dark.
That was.
That's harsh. That is harsh, and that's the memes.
When they arrested him, I lived with a foster family. We were only 16 miles from his house.
Really.
Yeah.
Wonder how great that felt to
He
be.
didn't try to invite you to Thanksgiving, did he?
Yeah,
He
right.
never picked me to eat.
Oh, that's good.
I mean, he may have picked. Never mind.
I have.
Maybe in a couple of different ways.
David didn't pick last night either.
Yeah, he didn't.
Nope.
Nope.
Shut the fuck up.
That's the
I'm
new best
sorry.
sound effect.
It's just, dude, when a ball gets lobbed up, you slam that shit down.
Yes.
That's what's
Alley-oop!
Just
wow.
Shack
But
attack.
there's times that she wants like a quickie. I don't like doing that shit.
Oh, okay.
I don't.
Why?
Because it's not.
So what you
It's
just
not
said
the
is you
same.
don't like
He
to
doesn't
give,
care what I want.
You don't like to give her what she wants. That's what you
Oh,
just
for
said.
fuck's sake.
That's what, you're selfish. You're a selfish lover.
I'm so-
Karen, you're a saint. I can see why you've waited this long to marry.
Nah, it had nothing to do with the previous marriage either.
No.
Not at all.
Not a damn thing.
That was a train wreck.
Yeah,
Was?
well, could be.
Oh, sorry.
It was. Do we have any news today?
She's like, please
Get
stop
off of
talking
me.
to me.
Get off of
Get
you.
off
Oh,
of you.
wait.
No,
David
you wanted to
didn't
on you
get
last
on you.
night. I thought
You don't
you
have to
wanted
worry
to get
about
on
that.
it.
David didn't get on you.
Gonna get on it like Sonic.
Get
tonight.
on it.
We're gonna get a picture in the group chat. Freaking her taking a picture of the top of David's head. He's getting to it. This is what we're up to, guys. What are you doing?
Big bluish green mohawk right there in the camera.
Like, good God.
You know what? If it was angled the correct way, you could see Karen's bush down there would be the mohawk.
You wouldn't even know where it began and his began. And his ended.
It could be like slick tile down there. You don't know.
Ooh.
Oh.
Karen, you dirty girl.
Yeah. You're not a saint anymore, are you?
Listen,
Dirty
we all
saint.
knew I
She's very
wasn't.
dirty.
She's a boondock saint.
Boom, ducky duck.
I'm still-
As previously reported on the show, a Charlie Brown Thanksgiving was going to go on Apple Plus, and that was the only way you could see it. But due to backlash, PBS is picking it up.
good choice.
The Great Pumpkin never showed up on the broadcast, but thankfully, Apple TV they struck a deal with PBS. The Charlie Brown Thanksgiving and Christmas specials will return
Good.
to the air.
I'm so excited about that. It's
Um,
the only
now,
time of the year I watch TV.
We should
Once-
do a watch party.
Once Apple TV Plus became the new home to the beloved Peanut specials, that sparked an outcry from viewers who are accustomed to annually turning on network TV.
Don't
Apple
act
offered
like
such.
you're a stranger to that there, Karen.
Yeah, exactly.
You love it anally.
Apple offered
the
to
remote.
each special to stream for free for a handful of days, but that didn't stop online petitions. On Wednesday, Apple bowed to the backlash. How in the hell did Apple ever bow to anything?
Seriously.
Announced that it had teamed up with PBS for ad-free broadcasts
That's
of the
awesome.
Charlie Brown Thanksgiving on November 22nd and a Charlie Brown Christmas on December 13th.
Well, that's gonna get them supporters, man.
Yes.
They're gonna pick some people up for that move.
Yep. Both specials will be available during free 3-day windows on Apple TV, November 25th to the 27th for Thanksgiving, December 11th to the 13th for Christmas. For subscribers, the specials will be available beginning on November 18th and December 14th, December 4th, respectively. So PBS will go ahead and pick it up. Again, the dates, November 22nd for Thanksgiving, December 13th for Christmas. Because every year it passes me by and I'm thinking, well, it's too early for it, but they already aired it.
Yeah.
And we always miss it.
Well, like Rudolph isn't it like December 1st or something like that?
It's
they're
some
doing?
crazy
So,
shit.
yeah. What is it? 24 Nights of Christmas
Yeah.
they're gonna do? Like, so a Christmas movie every day.
Now, keep in mind, November 22nd is this Sunday. So go ahead and set your DVRs for it or whatever. And
I don't usually watch the Charlie Brown Thanksgiving.
Well, you know
It's
what?
the Christmas.
You have no soul.
It's
the Christmas one that
It's
I gotta
all
watch.
good. The Great Pumpkin,
the-
Thanksgiving,
well,
and Christmas, they're good.
The
They're all
Great Pumpkin, I was very disappointed
And-
that wasn't on.
And December
Me too.
13th, well, I'm sure it's going to be on next year. December 13th is also
I gotta
a
rock.
Sunday.
Nice.
I got to rock. You know, I went ahead. Can somebody explain? I'm sure Karen can because she knows everything about Facebook, everything, and then more. And even if she doesn't know, she'll go ahead and probably tell me what I want to hear anyway.
But she can't
Googles
take
it.
her nudie off Instagram.
What is this deal where you get this Facebook
Snapchat.
post where, and that's porn pretty much for you guys that want to go ahead and just download Snapchat. So what is it with this Facebook post where post the 23rd or the 15th photo, I'll give you a number. What is the deal with that?
It's just to help
What
your
is that?
algorithm.
What do you mean algorithm?
So every time someone responds to your post, then it lets the algorithm in Facebook know, hey, people are looking at it, they're reading it, they're responding to it. And then when you respond back, which you're going to respond with giving them a number,
Right.
now that shoots your, oh, well, they're engaging back and forth. So it shoots your algorithm up. So you and whoever you've engaged with will start seeing each other's posts more. So it's just a way. It's just a way to conjure up getting your.
So is that
feed
all it is?
noticed.
Do people really know this, or are they just posting this shit up for
A lot of
no
people
reason?
don't know it.
I think she's explaining the Facebook end of it, like what it does to your
Yes.
algorithm.
Yeah.
But as far as why people do it,
Yeah.
'Cause they're bored?
I think exactly.
has a lot
I
to
think
do
that's
with it.
pretty much it, and they're looking to like spark up a conversation or to see what's going on in people's lives.
anything-
Or to
any-
see some
whatever,
really
whatnot.
weird shit that
That's
people
true,
have
too.
pictures of.
If you
Really
ask
weird
my
shit.
friend Mark that he commented on here earlier, he would actually tell you that all those things, including the ones that like are for suicide awareness, cancer awareness, those are actually chain letters that begun years before Facebook was even around, and the whole reason for them dropping it is because they wanted to see how far it would go. So
Yeah.
every time it gets copied and pasted and posted or shared, that goes back to this thing that got started like back in I think he told me the year, it was either 96 or 98, and it's like a social experiment just to see how the chain
That's
letters
hilarious.
just kind of keep going and stuff like that. That's a little too deep into conspiracy theory for me.
Yeah.
But since he told me that, because every time I posted a chain letter type thing like that, he'd always tell me the same things. Like, why are you being part of somebody's experience? So I just don't do it anymore.
You should put that video on for
That's
the viewers.
that's what
'cause
I'm
it is
doing right
freaking
now.
Hilarious.
So Karen went ahead and posted it, and I hate to jump, but the chain letter. Anytime somebody put, and your mom's done a couple of these.
Yeah.
Anytime a chain letter goes in, it's like, I dare you to copy and paste it.
Yeah, I
Only 1% of my friends will actually do it. Are you that 1%? Like,
No.
move
But
on.
yeah, but my
Does
mom
that do anything for my
posts-
algebra rhythm or something like that? With it?
Only if
The
people
algebra
comment
rhythm.
on it,
Algebra.
like it, any kind of engagement will
Yeah.
do something
Sorry.
to your algorithm.
Go ahead.
The ones my mom posts are usually cancer awareness because she had breast cancer. So
Yeah.
Right.
she usually posts those ones, but she doesn't really post like just every random thing that she.
Right. No, and then my counterpart to that argument was, listen, if I have a friend that posted something about cancer wellness, I was like, my aunt had cancer, my
my wife's mother had cancer, died of cancer. There's a lot of things, and this person posted it because to them, they're going through something connected to this situation. So if I copy and paste it, like it, and press done, and that kind of makes them feel better in the day, that was my whole point of doing it.
Right.
Like, that's the way I saw it. I can only speak
Yeah.
to my point of view. But, you know, he told me it's a bunch of experiment. Don't be a part of the hooey. So I just like, okay, Mark, I won't do it anymore.
Don't be a part of the hooey.
I'll just private message them like, hey, bro, I've been there. I got your back. I'm there with you.
I try to post engagement ones like for Halloween. You know, what's the worst candy you could get for Halloween?
Candy corn.
That is the worst. You're right.
Candy corn.
No, candy corn is not the worst.
No. But I mean, things like that. That's the type of ones I like to post for engagement. Or if you were a song, what hit song would you be, and stuff like that.
What hit song would you be, Karen?
What's the name of it, honey?
We Are the World.
What song would you be? I don't know. What's the name of it?
I can't even remember it.
I don't know what the name of it. Maybe I don't want to be that song anymore.
Five finger what is the name? I don't even know the name of the
Dr.
band.
Jekyll and Mr.
Fi-
Hyde.
It
fi-
involves a
fi-
hand.
No.
Five-fingered ass
Shaking
punch.
hands.
Shaking hands. Yeah, that's the name of it.
Shaking hands, right? Not the five-fingered fisty.
I don't know. I swear
She
that
was thinking of five-fingered death punch. Or
That's it.
That's it, right?
Five-fingered clip punch.
And what's the song called again?
It's called
Shaking
Shaking Hands,
Hands.
but
Shaking
that's not who
Hands.
it's by.
Shake and bake.
Who's it by?
I'll tell you in a minute.
You don't know?
No, I can't remember.
Wow.
While he's looking that up, go ahead with your video.
Oh yeah. Does this have audio in it?
I don't know.
You don't know.
I
And you
was
posted
laughing
it.
It's
so
your
hard.
video.
I was laughing so hard I didn't even check for.
Karen, you're fucking everything up.
This is from Karen.
You
If
don't
there
need
is,
you don't need audio. It's hilarious.
it's a minute long.
Nickelback.
So we got this guy riding a bull. Literally, she's doggy style on the bull, and he's like, dry humping him, whatever.
And I think it's his mom.
I wouldn't doubt
outta
it.
here.
She looks like
I'm pretty sure.
she kind of looks that age.
Oh my god.
And I think he has Down syndrome too.
Yeah, well, he's down all right. I'll tell you that right there's where it starts for you guys watching in the room. We're on like a 30-second delay. It's like he's dry humping her. You're right. There's no. I don't think there's. No.
There's
There we
audio.
go. I'm liking. I'm wiping it out. Yes, you look.
She riding her or the
God.
bull?
I'm
Is
wondering.
that her that said I want more?
I really
want
hope.
more.
I really hope that's not the mom.
I don't think.
Down they go. That's just some
He's really
weird,
getting the rhythm
freaky.
down there.
I know.
That's some weird, freaky shit.
Yeah, you do.
I'm telling you. Like I said, we're 30 seconds behind, so everybody here is seeing it there.
Holy cow. This is. I don't
condone this.
I don't even know what this is terrible.
This is
Like,
awful.
Oh my god.
There they go. Down they go.
Boom. And boom goes
That's
the
right.
dynamite.
Stay
Boom
down
goes
for
the
about 5
dynamite.
minutes.
Karen, the fact that you are laughing so hard.
I don't know what the funny is in that.
How is that not funny?
It's
That's
funny,
pretty
but
her
it's
reactions,
funny.
like her face.
I mean,
Yes.
it's funny. It's
Yeah.
not Kevin Hart doing a special on Netflix.
No.
Funny.
Oh my
right?
god! Yes, it is. It's
No, it's not.
hilarious.
Yeah,
It's funny,
If
but
you
it's
look
not
at her
that.
facial expressions and then
Yeah.
you look at his, and like I said, I know it's bad because I'm pretty sure he has Down syndrome, so he already has kind of like that wide-eyed look. Anyway.
Listen, if he's got Down syndrome, he
looked
knows
like he was
exactly what
really
the fuck he was
enjoying
doing.
himself.
yes,
That's right.
he does.
Yeah,
He's special,
he
and I
was
just wanted to
waxing
treat.
that ass.
I was just treating him. He's special. I don't care if he jizzed in his pants. It's fine.
Well,
My
it
God.
looked like he probably did.
Probably did. I wonder if she finished too. It kind of looked like it.
It's probably the most loving she's had in
Yeah.
years.
Karen, would you rate that a thumbs up or thumbs down compared to last night?
That was definitely a thumbs up.
There you go.
A lot more gyrating going on in that video.
Yeah, that's right.
I said there's a lot more gyrating going on in that video.
All right, just drop your kids off, man. You can go at it for a few hours.
Well, a few minutes maybe, and then he's conking out.
Well, I was just giving him the opportunity.
Yeah.
Listen, we'll give you a 2-hour window. We only
only
going to need like
7
5
minutes.
minutes,
I
maybe.
gotta give him credit. If
do.
if he stays awake, it is hours.
But how often
just
is he
getting
staying
them to stay
awake?
awake.
Yeah, that's
David,
it.
you stallion.
Yeah.
What you do?
Or okay.
Are you disappointed that I
jackass.
said you last hours?
You jackass.
You son of a bitch.
All right, we'll go
matter
back
with
to. He's
you.
only a few minutes then. I mean,
He's a
I was trying to be
chump.
nice by telling the truth. You're back
I thought
to
he
from-
wasn't into hitting it and quitting it. I mean, that's kind of like hitting it really
Exactly,
fast
right?
and quitting
Yeah,
it.
well, it's 5 minutes for cuddling, 2
Done.
minutes for humping.
No.
Just speechless.
Man. I've never seen David that speechless unless he's
know.
breathing into the phone or falling asleep.
Maybe the video excited him.
Maybe. Do we need to show the video again, David? No. Yeah, listen, we're not going to have you whack off in the studio, but maybe get that 1 minute of the video and then go into the bathroom and finish off. Maybe that you can do that if you want. Just keep it in the toilet or sink.
Yucky.
Melissa's like, no.
She said, "Hell no."
I ain't wiping that shit up.
Yes! Yes! Oh, yeah! Can you feel that?
Holy cow.
That was good.
That was perfect.
You
don't need a Fred.
No.
This guy's got it. He's on the ball.
813-699-5353. Disney is in the news. They are finally opening up park hopping effective January 1st. So right now you have to make a reservation, and you can only go one park a day, and you
Well,
have
how's
to
that
book
park
it in
hop?
advance.
Well, I heard they were still going to require you to make a reservation, but then after 2 p.m. you could park hop.
Yes. So, beginning the first, step 1, you have to make a reservation to a park still. Step 2, DisneyWorld.com park hopper hours will start at 2 p.m. each day and end at the park close. Park hopper hours could start earlier at a later date, depending on the day in the park.
Dude, that's not really park hopping. That's just you can go to different parks each day.
That's the
No,
this
that's
is
during
the
the
same
same
day.
day.
Oh,
So
so
if
during the same
Yeah.
day.
so if you go to say Magic Kingdom and you start your day there at 2 p.m., the floodgates open and you can go ahead and say, "Well, I want to go to Epcot." And I'm going to go ahead and book a reservation for Epcot. And okay, I get an Epcot, I can go to Epcot now.
Nice.
The same day. So when it's time to go to another park, you can go ahead, obviously, anytime after 2, you can go until the park closes.
Do you still have to reserve when you're hopping? Like at 2
Yes.
o'clock, do you have to call Epcot like, "Hey, I want to go there"?
You
Can
have
I
to
reserve a spot.
You go
you
on
have,
the app.
You have to go on the app
and
and the My Disney experience and choose after 2 p.m. to choose the park you want to go to and get a reservation.
Man, I gotta get back to Disney. I miss that place.
Tell
I
me,
can't
man,
I
it's-
can't believe Karen went there and didn't go in.
I didn't go to Disney, though.
You went to Orlando.
I was 20 minutes out. No, I went to
Da-
Davenport.
Dave went almost. David almost went into a theme park, but he didn't go in.
That's true, too.
Yeah.
Why'd you do that, dude?
Yeah. Why was that?
Come on, Mayo dog. Tell me.
Fuck all y'all.
Well, damn,
Hell outta here.
son.
That's the fun spot.
Listen, you need to go ahead and redeem yourself tonight, man. You need to put her out of
Bro,
commission.
you need to like go in there and you have to be like American Psycho flexing while you're doing it and freaking just like showing all the manliness.
You need to get all that anger inside you right now and all that shame.
Just make
And
it
you
pop.
need to go ahead and you need to break the bed tonight.
On your way home,
Come on,
stop
Hulk.
at Jack and
Hulk
Jill's and get yourself a
smash.
cock ring.
Hulk smash.
Smash it.
No beads. No beads.
We don't have the one with beads anymore.
That's why I said to stop at Jack and Jill's.
Yeah.
Get yourself some beads.
They'll be closed by the
Some
time. we're done.
beads.
No, I don't want the beads. They break too easy.
Well, get something that you like.
We got
Here's
good news?
$10.
Yeah.
Okay. $10.
What the
That'll
fuck?
buy you
That'll get some
something.
lotion.
Some lotion.
That doesn't even buy lotion there.
All right, good
Really?
news is here.
Yes,
Good
it
news is
will.
here.
No,
There's
no,
an
no.
owl
We're
on
not
here.
doing it yet. I just need to confirm if it was good news.
Oh, okay. We're not doing
Yeah.
it. Good.
Relax
Carry
there,
on,
Mo.
Carry on.
Relax there, Mo.
Yeah, you
This-
can
this
get
is-
lotion for
This
like
is not over the
$6.99.
top with 1.5
$6.99.
co-hosts.
1.5. That's great.
That's edible.
That's what we say that too.
Yeah.
We just can't get a guy to come on with me.
When is
man.
the next over the top scheduled?
This upcoming Tuesday?
Upcoming Tuesday. What time?
It'll be on. We'll be on at 8 o'clock
8 o'clock Eastern.
Eastern.
Tuesday on what's the
AM or
YouTube
PM?
channel?
PM. On the YouTube channel, Over the Top Live /YouTube. But we are going live on Twitch, so that's
Ooh.
where you would have to watch it on.
So go ahead and get your itch on Twitch and go ahead and join Over the Top with Mo and whoever the hell he gets in there.
Oh, yeah,
it
please
could be a
do.
puppet.
Completely interactive. So
he-
I'll comment with you, talk with you, talk about what you want to talk about.
He'll go Jeff Dunham on your ass. He'll
Oh,
go ahead
you-
and have a Muppet on there.
You have no idea. I will.
You got Walter there.
He's gonna find an old sock.
Yeah.
All right, Over the Top. We have Socko.
or the lunch bag. Remember making them out of the little brown
Oh, yeah.
lunch bags?
There you go.
No, better
Using
lunch,
socks, Karen.
better lunch bags than douchebags.
I don't have money for lunch bags.
You can get 100
Neither
of them
do
for
I.
$1 at the Dollar Tree.
Yeah, that's $1
We
more
don't.
than I
That's
want.
$1 more, right?
Yeah. No, if you're giving me lunch bags, thank you.
Okay, I have some extra.
Don't really get me lunch bags. Give me,
I
give me the dollar.
I didn't even buy the
Give me the
extra.
dollar.
I saved the free popcorn bags the kids got.
Oh my God.
You are terrible.
No,
and
I'm a
great
That
at
is
the same
awful.
time.
I'm a reuser.
That's
like,
good. Oh, I like that. I was-
resourceful.
We use condoms too.
Yeah, we
Orange?
just flip them inside out.
There you go.
Perfect.
All right. We're gonna take a break. Wow. What? Whoa, no. What did I miss? What did I just miss?
Karen's face. She just looks so like, wait.
I
could
don't
that
even
work?
remember. Well, no, I don't even remember using a condom. So I'm trying to think of when he tried to use a condom.
Well,
maybe he
obviously he's
didn't.
been using them.
Yeah, he's been using them inside
He
out.
doesn't want to knock you up or give you what he has. The clap.
Clap on, clap off.
I knew it.
He's just applauding you. That's all. All right.
You told me it was supposed to ooze.
We got good news coming up right after this. Don't go anywhere.
The weekend is almost here. The good news with Alyssa is next. Stay tuned.
A cowboy on the run from people and their guns, baking in the sun, a race that can be won. The girls in the saloon, all dancing to that tune of jewels in the sand. They divide the land. That's how the West was won. Hey now, hold that cow, get your feet down on the ground. Hey now, make a sound when the whiskey goes around. Hey now, hit the ground when the cowgirl knocks you out. The cows in the grass and the house and the brass and the girls look pretty and the boys are heady. Hey now, hold that cow, get your feet down on the ground. Hey now, make a sound when the whiskey goes around. Hey now, hit the ground when the cowgirl knocks you out. The cows in the grass and the house and the brass and the girls look pretty and the boys are heady. How the West was won. Indeed, boys and girls, that's how it was done. We're on the choo-choo. A choo-choo has arrived. The cowboy is still alive. He found no horse to ride. The sheriff was too slow. The posse had to go to rob another coach. That is how they roll and how the West was won. Get your feet down on the ground. Hey now, make a sound when whiskey goes around. Hey now, hit the ground when the cowgirl knocks you out. The cows in the grass and the house and the brass and the girls look pretty and the boys are heady. Hey now, hold that cow, get your feet down on the ground. Hey now, make a sound when the whiskey goes around. Hey now, hit the ground when the cowgirl knocks you out. The cows in the grass and the house and the brass and the girls look pretty and the boys are heady. How the West was
It's just another way for her to say I told you so. But I don't really care 'cause even God hates me. It's just another way for me to sit and laugh about the funny little girl that wants me more than you do. It's just another day for me to reminisce about the other night when you were sure that you were so right. But every pleasure has a price and you forgot
Sick of all the other light beers? Then grab a triple hops brewed Miller Lite, which is exactly the same as all the other light beers. 0 carbs, cause it's fuel injected and ready to haul ass in your bloodstream with its Vortex bottle top. So you'll be fighting that middle-aged polo shirt wearing degenerate that looks exactly like you in no time. Cause you watch the UFC and you've shot a gun before. And right now, it's 2 in the afternoon and you're totally fucked up and pissing in broad daylight on a cop car. But who cares? Cause you have an associate's degree in horticulture and you work at Boscov making $6.50 an hour. So go home to your grandmother's house, crack open an ice cold Miller Lite, and masturbate to that kind of hot chick you saw at the bar that you were too much of a pussy to talk to. Miller Lite, it's Miller time.
Follow us on Facebook and Twitter. Search The Charles Richardson Show.
We're back, everybody, and it's time to go ahead and take a look at the clock. You know it's time for the good news, so let's go ahead and get right to it. Big Boops McGee's ready to go ahead and take over the mic and the camera. And here she, yeah, exactly. Woohoo! Here she is.
A miracle on 34th Street for a tiny owl found stowed away in the Rockefeller Center Christmas tree.
But before you go on, have you seen that Christmas tree?
No,
it looks
I haven't
really
seen it.
piss sad. It really
Really?
is. Yeah. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
All right. According to a traditional carol, it's partridges in a pear tree that we should be on the lookout for at this time of year. But one man found a very different kind of holiday surprise this Monday. A teeny owl hiding in the Rockefeller Center's 2020 Christmas tree. When a worker helping set up the iconic New York tree discovered a tiny bird tucked among its giant branches on Monday, he called his wife. "The owl's not flying away," he said. "We need to get some help." His wife called the experts at the Ravensbeard Wildlife Center and asked if they took the owls in for rehabilitation. I can't read.
Go ahead.
They said, "Yes, we do." So they said, "Okay, I'll call you back when my husband comes home. He's got the baby owl in a box tucked in for the long ride." When the staff member met the husband halfway between New York and the refuge, they peeked in the box. It was a baby. It wasn't a baby bird. It was a tiny male saw-whet owl.
What?
Ah,
It's a different owl, I guess.
yeah.
Okay.
Which grows to be only 8.3 inches tall at full size.
Wow. That's a Tinkerbell type owl.
Yeah. Rescuers fed the owl and gave him fluids, having made the 170-mile journey on a trailer from
Someplace.
somewhere in New York to
Okay.
Manhattan.
There we go. So it's pretty far.
On Saturday. It definitely needed the TLC. Ravensbeard Wildlife Center Director Ellen Kalish said the owl has been seen by a vet on Wednesday and given x-rays and has since been declared fit and healthy. It's just the story out of a movie, said Kalish, who is now caring for the bird.
So it's free to go ahead and fly back into the Rockefeller Center tree.
Well, no, they've got it at the sanctuary.
So it's staying in the sanctuary? And
Yeah.
Okay.
Over the past few days, the little bird has had a buffet of all-you-can-eat mice, she said. So now he's ready to go back to the wild. Oh, they are releasing him back to the wild.
He's going back to the Rockefeller tree. You bet you anything.
Get your ass in the
As for the owl's
Get
new
your
name,
ass out of there.
Of course, it's Rockefeller.
Freeloading ass bird.
Anyway,
All right.
I thought that was a cute little
That was
story.
That was cute.
I like it.
Where did you find those stories?
She finds them somewhere. I don't know where, but
In
she
the
finds them
I've
somewhere.
got my secrets.
She has her sources. Leave her
Right.
alone.
There you go.
Well, thank you everybody for watching. Don't forget, we are not live Friday, but next week on Wednesday, we are having our Thanksgiving special where everybody here will hopefully bring their loved ones and go ahead and have a little bit of a turkey fest. Since I'm not going to be cooking Thursday, that's a whole nother story for not this show. I usually am the one that hosts Thanksgiving, but hey, I'm not going to get to do it this year, so this is going to be my opportunity to host. So make sure you come all, and enjoy a little turkey dinner, and hopefully we won't go too far asleep. We'll go ahead and get to play Likewise, which is kind of like a match game type thing. I'll try to go ahead and dig up some Christmas movies or do some brackets. We're going to have some fun. Maybe Karen will go ahead and sing if we can get her drunk enough.
Yes.
Oh, I'll sing sober.
We'll go.
You should probably have me sing sober.
No,
Whitney
you
Houston.
no, you need to sing drunk. You need to sing drunk.
I will always love you.
That's
No,
hard
never
to
mind.
sing on these microphones because.
Trying to say my microphone equipment's crap.
No. Remember, because
Shut up, Mo.
I have a loud voice. That was when
Mo. Shut up, David. I can't tell you apart.
Voice, so it's.
So just back up from the mic a little bit.
Yeah. That's all right. Yeah,
Don't
you
get
know what?
all rim jobby
Well,
on it.
Right.
He told me to.
We'll figure it out.
Okay.
We'll figure it out.
Nicole wants to know what you want her to make for your shindig.
You know what? I don't know how in the world to make sweet potato pie or a sweet potato with if she knows how to do that.
You hear that, baby? Sweet potato pie or sweet potato? You want the sweet potato mash with like the marshmallows on it?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what we're doing for you.
Does she know how to do that?
Oh yeah.
Fuck yeah.
My wife
Candied
is
yams.
the greatest.
Damn. Okay. Yeah. All right. So good. We're gonna have. Bring it on, baby. Nicole, bring it on.
Yes. You're gonna love that.
All right. We'll see you guys Wednesday again for the Thanksgiving show for our affiliates who only carry us on Friday. Have a happy Thanksgiving. We'll see you on the flip side. Take care, everybody.
Have a great night.
But anyway,